Hi, Jeremy here with Coverstar Canada. So I just wanted to give you a bit of a report on what we did today. So when I came here, I did find that it was a bit more drag than usual, just a little bit though. I mean, the cover was still going on and off, and it was pretty adjusted very well anyway. So the adjustment was good. There was just a bit more drag. So one of the main things we found was that the water level was a bit high. So what we did is we made sure just to lower the water level, just to have it mid-skimmer. There's actually a line on the skimmer to show you where the water should be. And again, because of all the rain we've had lately, the water level was up, which was causing the tarp to be just a little bit more loose. And it would actually fall on the wall and go back in, and it would drag a bit of water inside the roller, which would cause it to be a bit harder to pull back on the tarp. Now, so what we did is, again, so we lifted the roller a little bit so that there's less drag coming from that wall, lowered down the water. After that, we did do some minor adjustments on the brake. So one of the main brake is at the other end over here. So here we really just lifted the motor, made sure that the brake on this side was well adjusted so that it would close and open, but that if there would be anything blocking, it would actually just slide inside so that nothing would break. And on the other hand over here, so what we did, there is an adjustment right here. So there's another brake right here. So this is very, very important. This is one we actually need to do maintenance quite often on it if we use the cover a lot. So what we want to make sure is we want to make sure that there's not too much drag on the cover. There will still always be a little bit of drag, but we don't want the tarp neither to fall behind the wall. So this brake actually controls the amount of pressure that's on the roller. So if it would be completely loose, the roll would actually just roll on itself and the tarp would fall at the back inside the housing box, which would cause too much tension on the cover at that point. So right now it's been well adjusted. We've run the cover at least close to 10 times. And right now the last 3 to 4 times, 5 times even, we're actually really well adjusted. There was a bit of drag, but there will always be a little bit of drag. What we need to understand is it's a rope system. So when the cover is covering, the ropes are actually pulling the cover, and it's kind of like pulling, but it's still a rope, so it will have a bit of release. So when the release comes, the roller will fall. So it will go and go. Now you won't see that happening when the cover's coming back inside, because that's actually the roller that's rolling the cover back inside. So you will only see it when it actually covers the pool. So right now, from everything we see, everything looks fine. The adjustments on it are very well. So if you've got anything else, please feel free to give us a call, and we'll be glad to help you. Thanks a lot. It's Jeremy from Coverstar Canada. Have a great one.